Welcome back to Media Mesh, where I give you my unapologetic opinion on everything from music, movies, news, reality TV, and much more as we go down the rabbit hole all in 5 minutes or less. If this is your first time checking out the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Now let's get into it. Now this guy has been all over the internet and for all the wrong reasons. You know, Boosie, as most people, if you follow this type of information, you know he's being connected to Duke the Jeweler. There's so many videos out here, so I really didn't want to do one, but I realized that, you know what? This is another angle that's not being talked about enough. Many people speculate that he has been responsible for the deaths of many black people. And so when I heard him coming out against what Kanye has to say, not that I agree with what he's talking about, but it's like, you don't respect black lives. You are not the spokesman, Mr. Boosie, for black people, especially when you've been accused of killing black people, right? So that's just a publicity stunt. You don't care about black people. You do whatever you want to do to succeed. According to this, accused Hitman confesses that Lil Boosie paid $15,000 to have rapper Nussie killed. Now, allegedly, there are more than about 5 people who have disappeared at the hands of Mr. Boosie. How come this is not talked about? This was as of July 2019. 18-year-old Michael Mike Marlo told police that he and Michael Ghost Judson were hired by Boosie to carry out the hit on February 9th in 2010. Now, sure enough, where there's smoke, there's fire, right? He always seems to get off. What kind of black magic, what kind of voodoo does this guy have, right? That's always allowing him to elude persecution or prosecution, shall we say. And now this whole situation with Duke the Jeweler, he happens to be there. Like, he's always around, like King Von. He's always seems to be in the mix or whenever there is death going on. So in my opinion, this guy cannot be trusted. He is not a spokesman, and people need to stop supporting this foolishness. This man is not for the people. Just because you have a black face does not mean that you're down for the race. Okay? And when are we going to just call it what it is? So this guy is in jail today, and they said he was a hired hitman for Boosie. Now, what are your thoughts in the comments? Please like, share, and subscribe, and tell me what you think. Is it okay? Do we look past that? Or do we address it? You know, what's going on? How many more coincidences need to take place before people stop supporting the foolishness? This man is not for the people. Until next time, peace and blessings.